Test. That sounds okay. Bull Demon? No, yeah, no. The first real boss is actually the stupid horse. I hate it. Everyone should hate it. There's a mini boss though that you don't have to do, but many people do and horribly vibe for hours. Of course, they're good people, right? This is my late game stuff from pretty late. But for now, let's start actually a new game, and you will see. It plays a bit differently than Nioh 3 so far, but the gameplay is very good, very smooth in both of them. Anyway, since you don't know it yet, enjoy.
昔々とある村に角を生やした大男が現れました。村人は力持ちの大男をまれびとと呼び崇めました。しかし次第に恐れられ、ひどい目に遭ってからは人々を襲い始め、ついには鬼と呼ばれました。そこである若者が鬼に立ち向かいます。若者は黄金色の石をたくさん集め、キラキラと光り輝く不思議な刀を手に入れました。
You poor guy.
そして誰も倒せなかった
2 hours is quite long. Where are you going?
その刀で
Are you visiting relatives?
鬼を殺した若者はその刀を残し、
Yes? This is something you just have to do.
強く生きるのです。
Oh, Mom!
おお、もうかように大きくなったか。
Oh, waifu mom! No, let's not say that.
どのような子が生まれてくるのやら、この未来は限りなく広がっておりますれば。
Alright, basically this is our intro. How do we actually look like? Okay. So we got
女子であれば、
so we got male and
お
female.
前に似て美しい娘となろうぞ。
You got various priests, obviously, right? You got some Japanese guy, you got some not so Japanese guys. You got some visual key guys. You got some very like guys. But this is just the presets. I just usually go from something like that. And I just blame it on being a yokai, a party yokai. Skin color, that looks fine, huh?
どのような姿に育つのでしょうね。
Make Kirito? Hell no!
するには及ばぬ。
Hell
どのような姿にな
no!
ろうと、愛しい我が子よ。
And as you can see, it's quite extensive what you can make here.
あなたのその目に。
いやいや、お前にこそ似ると
Quite
よい。
extensive.
愛しいお前のその目にの。
This anime MC? Nioh, do you want to get banned that quickly? That's very weird eyes here. If you wanted to. It's fine. But I don't want to have a beard though.
親としては傷一つなく健やかに育ってほしいものですが
No,
なに戦傷は武士の誉れよ
Yes, facial markings, accessories, no. Hair. A facial hair.
伸びた髪を櫛ですいてあげる日
None.
が
Thank you
楽
very
し
much. Oh, we look a bit too young, maybe.
わしに似てしまうとその間おとなしくしておれぬ子になるやもな
Take that one. Oh, actually take it though. We look a bit more normal, I guess. And maybe we could age a little bit. That we're not looking like we're 10. Like so. Have it already? Chat seems jam. We could. Why not? We could leave it. So the voice. That should be fine. The yokai image forms is a brute. I like that one quite a bit actually. Maintain human form hair. Sure, why not? Then there's Feral. Feral, let's take that that one. And Phantom. That one. I think this looks good enough. It's fine. You're going to wear a helmet or a mask most of the time anyways.
強く生きるのです強く
Hell, there are many types. You have different forms. You will see that later on. Many forms. But for now, this is the tutorial, I think. Does it work? Blah blah, right? You show stuff. Oh, I definitely want to change my my dash. Can I change it to L3? Let's see. Dash dash, dodge dash. Well, it stays at dodge dash though. Ah, you can change it here now somehow. Edit. Ah, it's dodge and dash all the time, so it's linked. Well, that sucks. Because I would like to have it to be L3, but if it's always also dodge, you know. Okay, let's just let it stay how it is. I mean, the bow is not. Deb told me that apparently a few people made it work, but basically the bow or any ranged weapons are more for support. So if you want a weapon, so that's the Odaji, the dual swords, the Switchglaive, the Kusarigama, the hatchets, the fists, the split staff, the tonfa, the axe, the spear, and the sword. And I'm used to having the axe, so I'm taking it again. Yeah, this is something that I wanted to try out actually. I find it much easier to use this recovery, right? I need to use R1 when the bar goes full or when we twinkle, let's say. Let's just take, no, Other fists in addition to that. No? A Deji. No, it must be a. It must be a. What's such one? There you go. We have two of them. Perfect. Oh yeah, this is fine enough. Proceed to spirit selection. So basically, you got these various spirits, right? You had the Phantom, the Brood, and the whatever else. This is the Swift Bird. That here is the Fierce Wolf. And this is the Dark Phantasm. I want to get this one here because this is the Brood. And I like that the most. Now when we are in Yokai Shift, which is basically the spirit form from Nioh 3, you can do this, for example. And we don't really take damage in that form, which is quite neat. Of course, if the form gets exhausted, then we do take damage again. It's all good, leave this place, we did our selection. No need for more, I'm sure. And basically, it's at least in this game, we are about in these Sengoku Jedi. When the old Juggernaut came to an end and a new one was made. I'm wondering when Nioh 3 will be exactly what we'll see. Right, so. And basically in Nioh 2 you got a map like this. You can even find a few items here or there. 2 or 3 I think, and basically you can select your various missions there. And go to the missions from here. Nioh 3 seems to be even open world, or have some area form. Hold on. That you can explore, but such an open world stuff did really not exist yet in the old in this game. It's full on missions, which are quite nice though. Pretty sure there's a third item too, right? Let's see, does it become red somewhere? We got 2 items here already, so maybe we can get a third one too. Doesn't look like it, huh? Alright. That's our starting point. So we got our hut. Oh yeah, we can also change the hut a little bit. I think there are also benefits to that. This is the story that you can follow here. And right now we could put the Makami here. That doesn't really do anything though. I think the scrolls could be doing something. I'm not sure. So that's like Moonlight Tengu. You manage your sets, your stuff, and so on and so forth, right? So that's what you do there. At the shrine you can make offering and get guns. We don't really have that. Hidden tea house. Do we have that already? I think normally you don't have that, but maybe because I had unlocked it in another game, I already have it. The Trolley Gate you can do your expeditions and play it with others. And in the dojo you can do some light trainings. Let's just do that so that I remember how the game actually works again. Right. Get my weapon. Mainly our wooden fist, one of our training weapons. Easy to do, and you got our quick attack, we got our strong attack. And our Kiro is 0, we need to recover a little bit, so we need to take that in stride, remember that. And we also got our 3 stances. Lock on is with R3, you can switch target by moving around the R, makes also sense, right? Nothing too unusual in that regard. Then we guard with L1 and dodge with X. Cutting guard, press L1 while flinching. What do you mean flinching? Ah, okay. Basically, ensure that if you got hit, you can still guard in between hits. Clearly that should never happen for us, but we'll see. Then we can also switch our stance. High stance emphasizes power, it makes powerful techniques. Mid stance is good for defense. Low stance is good for dodging. High stance. So basically powerful, but a bit slower maybe. Low stance. Very quick, but not as much damage, obviously. And then the mid stance. Good for defense and a bit in between from the power level. Grapple. So when someone's out of key, you can grapple them. Basically some kind of finishing move. What exactly you do, how the grapple looks, that depends on the weapon, of course. Then, key pulls. While these blue lights are around you, or when the green bar is filling up, you can see that, then you can pull to recover your key. And that seems to be working quite a bit better than, or different than in Nioh 3. In Nioh 3 it's quite punishing if you don't do it exactly right. Yokai and purification. So basically there's this yokai realm stuff. Sometimes a few of these yokais do that, and you can purify that via a key pulse. Then we got our burst counter. Basically when they do this red thingy, you can counter them with R2 and this. And the counter is quite nice. It hurts them a ton. It destroys their key. And well, you don't eat the attack. Yokai shift. So when our Amrita Gorge is full, then we can shift. And we can end it with R1 and this. And basically the Amrita Gorge is where you know right now the C78, so around that circle. And yes, we did well. We finished one tutorial. Amazing. Right, we don't really get a reward for that, it's just a small tutorial, right? Now let's learn a bit more about actual fighting. At training ground, summon a foe, learn how items work, and so on and so forth. Well, let's start this. Fight a skeleton warrior. And let's switch to our axe. Big axe. See, that's why I like the axe. You can just break their stance relatively easy. Fight a ninja, you say. And then you just grapple them. That's how I usually played it. Break the stance, grapple them. Enjoy. Unleash Amrita. So now we actually could change our form if we wanted to. Leave the training ground. I mean, is there anything left? Apparently. What if there's one of the shrines? Let's pray there. Let's see. There's got a few things that we could do. Change our guidance filter. I'm fine with that. It's only training, so we can't use everything here. It's actually a mission that we have to do here, or is it just do whatever I want to do? Well, let's fight everything a little bit. Fight a Yoki. Oh, those are these big boys. But again, we break their stance. And then we punish them. That's why I like the axe. I know I keep repeating myself, but it's true. What's this? Unleash Amrita again? I'm unsure. We didn't even need to change into our other form. What these? Amrita again? We don't need that. What is this? Fight a warrior. Oh, see how quickly you can take damage? And of course you can do the same thing as a brute. Very nice. Then we also got you, a dweller. Basically an undead. I'll just say the brute form is there for a reason. But I think we actually explored more or less everything. We fought quite a few different enemies. I mean, that's a warrior that attacked me right from the start. It went quite well too. So I guess we are done with that. We know a few enemies, we know how to fight, and we can actually do our first mission. Alright. Let's go with the Village of the Cursed Blossoms. Basically, we got a letter. That's also a thing from the intro. Apparently, it's a village beset by horrors, and we try to help them out. You can see here there are 6 of the small boys. There are a few things that we need to clear. A dark realm too. Dark realms are great. I hope that they have dark realms in Nioh 3 too. I like the crucibles, but I really want to have the dark realms also. And this is where we start, in Chusan Sakura, in the Mino province. Go to a nearby shrine for comfort. Thank you very much, Gamo. And I have the Japanese voices, but I think it sounds really good. I like those quite a bit. We've actually already leveled up thanks to the stone we just received. Alright, we could customize our stuff, but I don't think we need to. It's fine how it is. Guardian Spirit, the stone, set it as a favorite. Because then we can keep using it. Apparently it's not enough to level up though, else I think the 175 would change to a different color. But we had a little bit around still. We could summon a visitor, but we don't need to. I have a few boons, because I got the DLC. Well, not the DLC, the complete stuff, so we have a few more text to get different kind of weapons. Which is not really helpful, because they're not really that cool or strong, whatever else. But yeah, you got more stuff, you know. We have no blessings yet, because we need to find the Kodamas first. These green boys. And let's level up. So usually you want to get everything to around 10, because until 10 they get a great amount of benefit from that. And after 10 it falls off. But until 10 is basically something that everyone wants to do, or will do usually. Now our axe actually needs stamina. That would give us also more equipment weight that we can carry around with us, and of course the damage plus a bit of life. We already have 6. And let's see, what else is needed for the axe? Doesn't really matter, right? I probably want to get a bit of heart, just so that we have a bit more ki and ki recovery first. Because especially at the start of the game, you want to have some ki to play around with, let's say. Okay, some more. Okay, we were here already. That was a hit. The dodge, that was the other hit. Then this was this. We don't have a weapon for this yet.
ちゃんと鍛錬を積んでおきゃ。
We cannot crouch either in this game yet. R2 would be our demon stuff, which we don't have ready, sadly. And that's already the first monster. Agaki. Let's see if we can sneak onto it. Well, kinda yes and no. It did become red, so I couldn't do it. Not sure if I cannot do it yet. Might be that we have to learn that first. Yeah, I got quite a few things, that's true. First off, make it so that you're no longer... Give me that first. Unlock. Unlock everything, please. So I can't even use this thing because I don't have the constitution skill required. The Demon Horde helmet, that is quite neat. It's even a set item actually. How can I check that again? I have L2. Wouldn't give me this. Life drain on melee kill and so on. That sounds quite nice actually. The defense certainly is useful. From the white limit we are in green. So in B basically. We got by quite a bit with the greater white limit. Now we would be in a... We would be in yellow. I don't know, I don't necessarily want to be in yellow, to be honest. I think it's explained somewhere too. Oh yeah, you got weapon. Okay, so maybe it is a bit useful to have this add-on. Because you got your weapons already. It's only level 3, so it won't be there for long, but still you have it. And since this is the case, let's just use a proper axe maybe. Let's see... Here, Demon Axe. A bit higher damage, and I think you could compare it to somehow, right? I have R2. This is what we currently have. Quite a bit better, and as you can see, we want to have ideally stamina, Secondary secondary courage actually, and then strength. And for our fists we got something similar, I'm sure. Fist, fist, fist. Where is it? Actually, we don't have any fists. Only the other stuff here. Okay, okay. It could be because fists came later, maybe. What else needs actually? Stamina and courage, ideally. Stamina and strength on the Odachi? Actually, nothing here needs stamina, apparently. Bes- Besides the Odachi needs it a little bit. But there's not much... Not much that we share. I don't know about these courage and strength. Mini Dutch is closest because he got both stamina and strength actually. But would be it's another big slow weapon. Let's just take, let's see, courage please. The Tonfa, why not? Look at our accessories, so we have 3 things. Kodama sensor, treasure sensor. Yes, that's very nice, especially for the start. Even though the shooter strap is probably better. Number 1, please set the elixir. And I guess the second water in the other spot. Is it explained actually what my stats do? Let's see, that is toughness, yeah, agility. Affects agility, yeah. How agile we are. Is it really just the agility though? How quickly we are? Well, we see. Ideally, I would like to stay in the green. And this here, that is the bull demon. That's the first big bad that tends to kill many people, let's say. And I am definitely not ready to fight this. I guess in theory I could. And it could even work. But I would prefer to not be here for an hour or so. Well, we could try it once and die. Maybe we can at least try to assassinate it. For a small bonus. Yeah, I figured. Oh yeah, yeah, dodge is the other. It's on the other button. Dodge game. And I'm not, as you can see, I'm already not doing very well. Or do I? Look at this. Hold on, shouldn't you be... Shouldn't you be broken? You weren't broken. Damn. One buddy. Rush me again. Come on. Fall! Okay, it doesn't fall. I don't like this. Oh, it does fall! You look at this! Too early. Too early. Ah, and that was... I didn't see that on time. Actually, I could have really taken this thing. Anyway, this is our first death here. Even though... I didn't look too bad. Alright. And when you die, you lose your stuff. Now, we have a few cups, so we could actually... Well, I couldn't get you, because you're level 5. You're level 31 in full... purple gear. Not just you, quite a few of you are like that. Nice to see that I could actually take him if I would play better. Always nice to see. Still. Oh yeah. I used the wrong button again. Well, I think we are on the winning team here. And indeed, I won. Well, that was much easier than expected. I'll get a few of these cups and a bit of honor, which is also useful for these other things. Ah, glorious axe. But that was very good. Not good enough for you. Quite a few nice weapons that I can get from them via this way. Come on, give me some more weapons. You don't have anything. Even worse than I was. That's right. Broken. Should we stop? God damn it! You were telling how great I am. Well, it didn't work for very long, huh? We got skill points though, so we should probably use that. We're on it. Let's keep using our nice axe. So, force a quick attack with a jumping attack. Okay. Mid stance only. Low stance only. Spin your body and axe. Let's get Heaven and Earth. Then another info for the tutorial. Equipment. Do I have a better axe maybe by now? I also sort by level. We got this nice Uchi Katana. But that's it. What about range? Oh, we got a longbow. Very nice. Heirloom helmet is even heavier actually. But what about these? We can't really use it. Well, we don't get the bonuses, but you can still get the defense. And this one here, that is much too heavy. In fact, it's already too heavy. This one here is all I wanted to have. Let us stay in the green effect if we can. I don't mind it so much that we don't get the effects because we are missing out on the stats. The defense alone is probably worth it. There we go. Fix and rest, and that's fine. Then you got the key from the big bad. Ah, not from that side though. And the big monsters, they don't respawn. It's just the smaller ones. Ah yeah, this is the gate that has that we can open, I think, right? But before that, let's open the other door that we found. Or the other key. Well, we found the key that they can open the door. Alright. We don't understand the language yet. That comes later somehow, I think.
なんだこのちっこいのおかしなものまで見えてきやがった
And I has an idea. No. Easiest way is to let them attack first, in my opinion. And then punish them when they've overreached. No, 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 no. What else do we have lying around? You? Actually, is any one of those guys having a nice weapon or so? Anything else that is useful? Yellow stuff. Sure. Chikatanas. Katana. And dual short swords again. We have used our village key. On the other side you can see a shrine. And we also saw a ladder here. Get down, please. Hey, Deb. I did finish the alpha. Yeah, I played it in the night. Basically, I thought the horse demon would be quite tough, but it turned out I actually insta-killed him. First try and he was dead. This is my alpha? Because I didn't die enough or what? Is that it? Oh yeah, I did die enough. I also died quite a bit to the first boss of the castle thingy. I died quite often there. On the other hand, when I did the harder level of the same dungeon, that came as one of these scrolls that you can do, I actually one-shotted the more difficult boss, so you know. You got even more. Well, then it gives them. Where was it? Was it dexterity? No, what else was the key recovery? Was it only hard? Oh yeah! Nioh 3 got intelligence, right? That's not in here. It might be courage though, because in here apparently courage is doing the recovery. Yeah, there's no intelligence, but I think I think it's courage then, because intelligence also did the key recovery speed mainly, and this is what courage is doing here. Yeah, I'm actually thinking if I should go if I should do some kind of uh, ninja some kind of ninja Omyo playthrough in Nioh 3, because they would really benefit from each other. How did you play last time? It's just like you have a very big axe in Nioh 2. And some supporting spells, like barrier and stuff like that. I don't know, man. I'm having fun playing it right now. I even beat up the big boy. Flux. Always kinda useful. Activate when you recover full key from a key pulse. Special effect, yes, that's quite neat. What's this? Dodging will trigger a key pulse, that's also very important. Nice thought it is. But first we need to get some magic first, right? When we actually got some magic, we can take a look what we want to do. But we just really actually need to get some, you know. I wouldn't mind actually trying it out, although I'm really partial to the big axe. It's just so nice, you know, to break them in high stance and ignore the stance completely. Alright, someone that would like to help me, and you know what? Why not help me? Asurint. Grace failed to load. Oh no. Oh, where did you come from, man? I hate it when I'm blind. Very neat. Oh, it's not so neat. That's on black steel axe, you say? Black steel axe. Actually worse than what I already have. Shame. Let's kill Philos Kotoro. Oh, that didn't really work out at all. I couldn't target him in the first moment, and that was really bad. 11 glory obtained. Nothing up there, which is good. Either if there's nothing else before we go to this big thing there, which is obviously something bad. Killed by an Enki. Oh yeah, the big apes. Nice. Oh, we got our first soul core already. Let's see. Let's check out that part first. You can already see that we got a Kodama there, the green dot on the map. Yeah, like I said, I wouldn't mind actually trying out full magic. I've never done that in the old game, and when I played it on my own. But we just need to get some magic. And then I also need to see if I actually do like to play it or not. Doggy be done. Be gone, I guess. Alright. I already know where I'm going to do my jump. But first, let's get hit because I'm an idiot. That's right. I somehow expected a chest up there. I'm not sure why. You just don't do this, but I mean, I never finished the game. AKA, I never had finished the game in what is it? The fifth difficult level, and with the something done. So who knows? I mean, I finished the game a few times, but not on the fifth difficult level. No, fuck spear, man. I don't like how the spear is swung for some reason. Alright. Yeah, I think we first need to find a talisman or so to actually get a knowledge in it, right? Clear mission, clear mission, clear mission, clear mission, clear mission. Spin the body in X, alright. So, charge in mid stand. Quick attack. Let's get spinning. It's mostly not very useful, I think, if I remember that correctly. But it's there. Oh, anything else? Oh yeah, the soul core. Hold on, what do we have here? Increase your anima. Alright. So no need for you, I hope. I don't want to fight on the bridge though, else we the high risk of falling into stupid water. Both of them have drowned, for example. Okay, they saw me, so it's actually good because that means they come around the corner now. That's right. Who's shooting me still? Ah, the guy. Okay, he's not given up yet. Double axes? I mean headshots. There are these one-handed headshots, right? Do you mean those? That's true, you can throw them too. Got our Harakiri sword if you want to die. You sometimes actually want. If you want to end the mission or something like that. Oh, there you are. Hello, friend. Also, I think you need to actually. Did I actually equip them already? I have the Tonfas equipped right now. Hatchet should be those here. They need. Actually, we could. Well, we share the courage stat with that, I guess. I think you want to fight not in on high though with that. Check how it feels. Let's see. Okay, this is a normal attack. And then ah. Okay, we can throw them, but this is takes a bit long to throw them, you know. Okay, you're still quite quick even in high stance. Let's try it out. Maybe we can actually go with high stance with that. And yeah, like you saw, we can throw them, but you know, a bit slow. Or rather, the wind up for the throwing is a bit slow. But yes, I have to charge up with low. Maybe there's a talent for that. But you go, let's see, where are hatchets? Here. There is a talent for that, you can do it quicker. Increase the distance for hurling. Decreases the time. So yeah, you can invest into that. But only later on. I don't even have a mission for that yet. I mean, we can still try to get a few skill points going, maybe. Or that then later when we can do it, we are ready to immediately use it, you know. Can we walk well? No. I mean, you know, it exists, I guess. Oh yeah, my buddy has departed already. Let's kill the stroller guy, if we can. Yeah, I really don't know how to play with those yet. I guess I really want to go middle. I think middle works better with those. Well, mainly middle, of course. That's true. That's very true. If we can't backstab, it's a very nice option to do this. Or of course you could just use a ranged weapon. I see nobody in there. We cannot jump, sadly. They didn't have the technology for that yet. Ah, was this one else? Well, that also goes to money, I think, or the items. But it's always fun to do that. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Already the first purple item. That's quick. The Bitsen Tachi. That's a normal katana though. These are the dervishes. The fun part of these two weapons is actually different weapons, right? But they use the same stats. Not on the same level, but close enough. The Master, yeah, I'm going to kill you too. Can check with the mid and low throw access. Of course. This is mid. This is low. Which is quite quick, but also doesn't go very far, right? And this is high. Farther and stronger. Must be a good... Ah, there it is. Got the Kodama on the map, I didn't see it much more. The other thing is probably... Is it around here? Maybe the other way. It's been killed by... Mujina. Oh, I love the Mujina guys. But first off, let's kill you. Wait, so we got a headshot point. Let's check that out. Low is if you want quick throw. Yeah, but they are also not very strong, right? You could combo low throws into melee. You could, but then I would need to switch around, right? Like, do something like that, and then switch, and then go like that. Not impossible, but it's hand-breaking. Throw the headshot in your right hand at a target enemy and cause a large amount of key damage. But how long does it take? That seems to be quite quick. Let's check that out. So basically you want to guard, and then, I mean, I guess if you're guarding anyways, right? And then you see the enemy stops attacking you for a second, you can go like that. Now since I saw killed by something, you could try this out. I mean, actually I haven't checked out how this tempo works here. But I kinda like how it feels on medium so far. Alright, let's check this out. I mean, yeah, you are very quick, right? But... Blotch. They really don't do any damage, it feels. I think medium is where it's at. And another one for the water. Oh, darn. I want to go there anyways. But I must say, I feel quite a bit more agile than in Nioh 3. And also, I mean, it also depends on a bit of the weapon that I have. Like, you don't even have these weapons in the game, in the other game, right? They didn't even exist there. Can I actually use... You're medium, right? Can I use... Where's it? What have you again? Yeah, we would still be up that level. And then we have... Defense bonus against Amrita God and attack Nioh shift is bigger. Sounds good. I mean, I assume they will get these weapons, or most of these weapons at least, in Nioh 3 too, right? I'm pretty sure they will do that. But at least in the demo they didn't have it. And the Odachi is really fucking slow. The ninja is a bit weird, to be honest, because you are switching around so much, you know. Oh, actually not. Okay, you're switching around so much, I don't actually see what's going on. But if you don't do that, then it feels like you're playing it wrong, you know. I mean, yeah, it's just the first beta after all, right? So you never know. Oh, purple. You never know what's going to happen or how they want to change it. But just right now, it just feels like, well, it's not perfect, let's say. Damn it! Whoa! Get away! Get away! Get away! Oh. I'm still feeling more at ease, let's say, with an axe, I'm afraid. Ah, you're right, I could have tried that. But I was a bit scared of even trying to block, you know. I took so much damage from that guy. Palisade Breaker. The... Yeah, mostly right. But you're definitely right, I could have played it like that. Probably should have played it like that too. But like I said, it was a, you know... Gotta go speed up with hatchet? That's true.
誰かこの地獄を終わらせ
Hello, friend. Alright, open up.
賊もあやかしも切り伏せるとはお主何者なんじゃ
I wonder if there's actually a thing that you can get
俺がじゃ
a set or a skill that you can attack even quicker with the
こいつをやる
axes
から見逃してくれ
and really switch around.
もう何にものもう
In fact, let us take a quick look at that. Headshots. So if I would argue it would be in medium, right? From above, hurl light, follow a quick attack by flinging headshots at enemy. Oh! Quick attack? That's exactly what you want, right? Do a quick attack and then we hurl in addition to that. I mean, it's still hurling, but, you know. Spin your headshots at high speed as they hang in midair. Okay, just let him stay there. A kata, a little barrage. Oh, look at this! There are a few things, man. Oh, I don't necessarily want to do parry, though. With both headshots. From guard. Oh, that sounds really good, too. Well, we definitely want to go mid, I would say, right? Let's. The mid stuff sounds like that what we want to have. For the headshot, at least. It's the... Oh, I'm in the wrong stance again. Let's see if we can kill the Chivalry's Yoshinuk, whatever else. Problem is just if it doesn't work out. If the guarding doesn't work out, then well, then we get broken like right now, which is not very nice. Still, it worked out. Look at low. Hold on. At low. This one here, or what? What do you mean, the shield wall thingy, or the tireless throw? Ah, you want to see low. Okay, sorry. Well, we got, again, throw the hatchets, right? Interesting maybe, but not something I want to do, I think. Be very quick, because we can combo with both hatchets. If the enemy is humanoid, they will fall over. Press repeatedly to chain your throws. That could be fun too. Leap over an enemy and get behind them. Or are we ninjaing now? Evade an attack while flinging your hatches at your foe. Oh, that's also very fun. While dodging. So basically, dodge and throw, dodge and throw, dodge and throw, dodge and throw, dodge and throw. If we have dodge and throw, then I wouldn't mind going for dodge and throw. But before that, I think I would like to stay in middle. With that weapon at least. The ninja throwing stance? I mean, I think quite a few people actually played the ninja. Didn't think I would take that much damage. Nice. But yeah, when we got to the skill points there, and we can try to go there first, okay? Then this is definitely an option. But I think we kind of need to wait until we actually are that far. Oh, the yokai cat. Hello. Man, I should have played the game more often. Again, a bit different than in Nioh 3, right? Here the cat simply follows us and helps us out a little bit. Instead of leading us to new treasures. Scampers! Yeah, indeed. I love Scampers, man. They're great. But. Let's get you out of here. Fight you 101. Ah, you fucker. But I got you on time. If you're in there, you get paralyzed, right? And he spit that while I hit him. I still cannot assassinate an enemy for some reason. Come on, buddy. Alright, hatchet proficiency. I like the combo quite a bit. Basically, 2 quick attacks, 1 or 2 big attacks. Seems to work quite fine. Oh. Really fine, I have to say. A Herbal Remedy, Black Steel Axe. Again, a 200x, sadly. And now, goodbye, buddy. I understand. Now we got some time, so we can invest into our skill. So, well, first things first, we need to go in that direction, obviously, right? Well, kind. We actually need these two here too. That doesn't hurt to have it. Spinning crab after a quick attack. Let's check that out. So let's go low, then. Oh, it doesn't look too bad. That might actually be doing something. Uh, uh, but against this thing, I'm not sure if I want to. So this comes to it just follows you around, hits enemies a little bit, and it can give you a core at the end. Oh yeah. I'm sorry that we need to switch it up again. But this enemy is a bit too tough. Oh, come on! I clearly dodged! Grrrk! No, I did use my new skill step. Yes, I still died. Because the enemy is kinda tough. You want me to right from using the low throws? I could try this, I guess. Uh, no, I can't. I still need a bit to do that, and the distance is not enough. Distance must at least be twice as big. No chance. Not against this monster. It's too quick to play around with that. See, this attack is quite neat, but it doesn't do shit against the big man. Do you have anything to make it easier for me? I got a herbal remedy, which you could definitely add. This chestplate could be useful. Spirit stance, let's use them immediately. Num num num. Back to the shrine, the fruit. Yeah, nothing useful behind that. Yeah, that might very well be. But it's also possible that you can do proper damage if you got a few more points here and there, but this is a big, very quick monster, you know. Ah, I forgot he does that. Oh, damn it. There we go. Took me forever to reach the horn. No, you want a big weapon so you don't need as many attacks. You want the small quick weapons against small quick enemies. Well, usually. Later on, if you got a few skill points beyond that, then you can do funny things. Let's see what we get. Oh, you got better headshots actually. Yeah, but we need to get these first, you know. Let's level up first. Now we can now actually make offerings apparently. Bum bum bum. Who does what? Helps the hatchets. Helps the keep holds. Gives actually a samurai skill point. Do we get it in any case? Yeah, we get it in any case. Dexterity, ninjutsu stuff, we don't have that at all. Similar as we have no magic right now at all. Constitution, ton of life, sure. Art, key and key recovery, not much else. Courage, I think, helps both weapons, right? It does, and gives a bit of key recovery pool. That might be quite nice. Give some more stamina. Offerings, the bazaar. Oh yeah, Prioritizing would be quite neat if you had 8 rice, that is. I might want to make some actual offering. First though, Hunter Blessing. Material, Soul Core drop, Weapon drop, amount of Rita acquired, Elixir. I mean, it's fine if you go for Elixir drop rate, I think. No? What? No. Dep, you're not making much sense right now. Alright, selection settings, let's say we take only common right now. And say check them all. Not all. That's how it works. And now we offer those. I got some rice. Wrong. Both courage. Courage boosts access and headshots, and stamina boosts access. Let's see. On a keep hold. I mean, neatish, but we don't need to do that right now as much. Actually, stamina is the main stuff for access. Increases your attack stance when you perform purification for perfectly timed keep holds. Hmm? Increases bow damage, Sure, let's take that. This is our axe, and you can see stamina is the most important one, and then comes courage and then strength. For the headshots, it would be skill, and then courage, and then magic actually. Shinobi Hakama. We need to have higher skill to actually use that properly. Can we get another one of the demon thingies? We could, but then we are too heavy. What about degrees? Similar issue. Alright, let's stay green, but maybe we can get an upgrade. Touch key consumption, damage taken over time. Zenobia Karma, I mean, we don't get any of these bonuses because we don't have any skill. But we get quite a bit of defense actually from that. And then maybe we can wear this one here too. And this definitely drop rate, that's actually quite okay. Yeah, come back in like 20 hours, Deb. It's, well, not that long, but it's basically a light stuff. Rarity, and we just don't have it yet. Oh yeah, please put in the barrier. Can we actually put the soul core that we got into the Guardian Spirit? Attune soul core. Yeah, we could put the Enki in. Not much, but you can use it now. And we get a few more stats from that. If you want to actually use it, that is. Alright. Hold on, did we miss a Kodama? We did? With this we found all the Kodamas. How do you use the ability again? This and this. Okay. Maybe use the talisman immediately. Drink something and then let's go. Well, not 20 hours, but you need to actually find a set that can actually take a while. And we first need to get the ability to actually use the magic at all. Hand cannon, eh? Oh, I would love a hand cannon in this fight. You know what? If you do that, I can do this too. Well, try. Did they nerf the boss? Well, I remember this to be quite difficult, but I don't know. Maybe because I actually kinda know what I'm doing.
もう少しであやかしになっちまうとこだ。
I really don't?
うお、すっげえなと。ほら、拾うもん拾ったら
What did we get from
こっちに
that?
来てくれ。
Any cool weapons or so? No, Tonfa, Uchigatana, Katana. Oh, I actually got the good old hammer. Who doesn't love it? Oh yeah, actually hammer goes with stamina, courage, and constitution. Not the same as the axe. Even though it's a subset of it. So I can even take only these two, huh? Well, I don't need low stance. Let's get a charging going.
おい、いつまで拾ってんだ。
Yeah, 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 yeah.
こっちに来てくれよ。
I'm coming, I'm coming.
待ってたぞ。あの文読んでくれたんだ。俺は藤吉郎。お前の名は？秀か。よし、じゃあ秀の字な。呼びやすいだろ。
The monkey.
知恵を頼りに霊石を売り歩く俺には
Enjoy your 30 FPS cutscenes, bitch.
しか猿が取り付いた。お前はあやかしを倒すあやかしだけど宿っている魂は紛れもなく人だ。
What's the one with magic's primary stat? I actually need to take a look.
俺たちは
I guess the Korigasama
相棒
maybe?
になれるはず。
Could be, or maybe even the staff or so?
ゲーセンだとか汎用だとかそんな世評は笑い飛ばせ。一緒になりやがってでっかい夢を見てやろう。
I think so. I need to take a quick look.
さあどうする？よし、どうせ行くとこないんだろ。来いよ。しかしすっげえな、あんなごついので喋れないのはなんかわけが。あ、すまん。ま、いろいろあるわな。
Nioh 2. Well, it was the first mission. It wasn't the tutorial, it is the actual first mission. The village of cursed blooms.
俺の集めてる霊石には大きな力があってな。異国じゃアムリタとも呼ばれ、国の戦を決めちまうほどなんだとか。今や日の本は力がものを言う戦乱の世。戦のたびにこいつが飛ぶように売れるってわけよ。だがこのご時世、あやかしや野党がおって命がいくつあっても足らん。そこで 腕っぷしの立つお前みたいなやつを探してたってわけだ。まずは俺が上得意にしてるお客に会いに行こう。付き合ってくれるだろ秀の字。
Okay, some more illustrations. Mitsuki and Gosuki, I hate those two things so much. Although I'm surprised I did quite well with both of them actually. I also killed the other thing in 2 tries. Nearly had it in the first one. That's our mother. Dead now. Nah, let's keep our Makami here. Looks cooler. So, Shrine. First off, let's have some level ups, please. And actually you can see that here, if you go Magic, Switchglaive and Split Staff apparently are have these as main stats. Staff? I remember the Switchglaive is... Yeah, it's a free button thing, yeah. I remember the Switchglaive was quite fun too. Oh yeah, and I also love having the Mizuki. Many say the attack is silly, it's not worth the cost, but it's just so nice. Because it goes boom for everyone. Now we need one more in Constitution and Strength maybe for the fire resistance here, right? And isn't that Magic and Skill, I think? For the yokai ability damage all? Alright. I could do this, but no reason to. But I really thought that would be... Basically, when you are on this map, right? Sometimes this blue thing becomes red, and then you find a few items. And I think on each map there are a few of those hidden. And I thought we had 3 on this map. But I could only find 2. Actually, can't. I don't have this yet. Okay, anyways. Shiftling! That's our form here. Increase your animal by 1 when you purify the yokai ram for perfectly timed keep holds. Recovering the maximum amount of keep possible. That's neat. Allows you to use a yokai ability while in yokai ram to purify. Increase your animal again. Use the penalty to your key recovery speed within the yokai realm. That's quite neat. Extends the duration of yokai shift. Hello, my friend. Hexa Switchblade. I think it's quicker to just show you that. Surely we got something there. Let's see. Switchglaive. Sorry, Switchglaive. It's this thing here. I actually don't even have right now a split staff. Small scythe? It's a scythe that can somehow switch forms a little bit or something like that. I haven't played it in a long time, but something like that. Alright. Now, apparently, as you can see, we got like 2 missions, right? We got another main mission, which is one of my favorite missions overall, actually. It's quite nice. We actually would need to get some... we actually would need to get something first. Some kind to use magic. That would be quite neat, you know? But you know what? We can just use it. Why not? But we'll probably still keep using the axe as a main weapon use his Switchglaive as a support weapon maybe, until we got some actual magic, you know. Let's see, where was it? Yeah, Switchglaive. This is a Switchglaive, right? Do you see how it does change the forms? Right now it looks like a glaive for real, not like a scythe. And then this is the other form. And it's a small form. It basically changes depending on in which style you are. And I think Switchglaive has quite a few abilities where you switch around your stances automatically.
秀の字ここで待ってるからな
Come on, buddy. Come to daddy. Till an attack. We, for example... No, we're still here. I think we still need to get the talents for that. But there should be a few things, or a few skills, or a few combos. If you do them, you switch to forms automatically. Come on, buddy. Damn it. Only wasn't that easily killed. I mean, why would they need an axe if you could do big damage? I mean, every weapon is completely different in this game, right? Every single one. None is the same. So they did actually a very good job with that. But the main thing is really, you get skills, and then if you do, let's say, a combo like this, then you switch in a different stance automatically, something like that. I'm pretty sure this is how it was. Oh, that shit. I mean, there's surely a little bit of overlap, right? For example, the Odachi, so the big 200 sword and the big 200 axe, right? They're both pretty big, pretty slowish. That's just how it is, right? And also makes sense, obviously. Would be weirder if it was different, I guess. I think he died. Yep, he dead. I think we got our first skill point in the glaive. Let's see. Twist your body. Double stuff. Hold. While guarding, parry enemies attack circling around them. This sounds quite neat. Switch a glaive from guillotine to glaive. And... oh yeah, let's get that. Not necessarily what we want, but should be a good example. Let's just use it. See? I just keep using the same skill. Oops, Salah! That's an enemy. fuck! I thought it was away from him, but no, actually, he still got me. Oh, so like that's done. Yeah, but it's just a bit slow, you know, not that quick. Come on. There you go. Because it looks cool. There might also be maybe there you also find an item or so that would benefit from that, right? In fact, well, there are multiple things I can imagine that. Maybe automatic key recovery. Does it feel something when you switch stances that you do a key pulse automatically? The flux? If you had that, then you would basically recover then you would do your key pulse all the time. Automatically. So you recover quite a bit of key. Too early for cool? That's true. It really is too early for cool. And no, it's not an item, it's actually a talent. It's this one here. Changing to another stance, if you can do a key pulse, will increase or not, only increase the amount. No, there was something that you do a key pulse when you change a stance. Is it that? Yeah, basically, when you have this blue stuff and then you change your stance, then you get key. Something like that. I mean, you can get enough skill points to to get everything anyways. Just means you get it a little bit later in that case. Shit, man, that was one hit! I should maybe work on its own still. Oh, I can just do the good old X. Now where was the guy again? Not here. I love using that. What was nice, that I killed myself like an idiot. Because I got the one hit in and I was out of stamina. Okay, so now we are back to here. I still can't do assassination sadly, which is a bit very sad. Now where was my grave again? Am I going in the right direction? Only you? Right, we got all the Kodamas already. Ah, this is where I died, on the other side. Please don't be a trap. On the other side. Good to you, huh? Well? He has my weapon, that's why he's so strong. I'm dead now. Alright, at least I kinda know where I am now. And 1, 2, 3. The combo is very nice. There's one up there, let's kill this guy again. I don't want to get shot at. Not again, actually. There's another bowman, in fact. Oh, you lost your leg, buddy. Oh, there's another one. Oh, not another one! How many are there? Where am I? Alright. Thankfully, I got my trusty axe for that. Could you please stop with that? There we go. Thankfully I got my trusty axe for that, even though I forgot where I am now. No, let's see. Does there need to go up there, I think? There should be another treasure chest somewhere here. There we are. And I think that's actually everything already. There's one of the gates. You can level up a little bit again. Let's see. I kinda like how key works so far. What I'm currently using is again main stamina, so let's just keep going for that. The capabilities, I know about those. Samurai, that's right. Mid stance only, loaded only. Let's actually get the flux. Nothing really important that we found. Still the same weapons also. Question is, can we maybe wear something else? A bit too heavy. That actually gives us the benefits already, so we can keep it. Foot soldier we could wear. What about the Hakama? One skill required for that. We could wear the... you could wear that, yeah, but the defense is quite high actually. please sort by level. This one was too heavy. D5. There's nothing really cool. I wish. I wish it was stealthy, man. Mm. 22, but then we don't get the bonus here. 23 defense and dash key. Poison resistance dash key. It's fine. Let's keep it like that. Then there's something more. Really missed that. I got 2 carbs. Sure, let's get a helper. You do you, buddy. And one of my friends again. Now what would actually transform? Have I destroyed it still? Yeah, Yuki form is pretty OP indeed. But again, I didn't think it was that easy the first time I played. Do I actually simply know what's going on, or what's happening here? Alright, mission done to get here the small rewards. Yuki core has been purified. It's level 12, so a bit higher than before. Now, shrine. We needed 1 skill, I think it was, right? So that we can actually wear the other set. Oh no! The difficulties only come later. You need to finish the game first, and then you unlock the next difficulty, where the enemies are harder, where in the missions you got different enemies. Basically the mission we just now had, right? There are different enemies then later on. You get, of course, higher leveled items, more set items, higher rarities, and. Yeah, I did. But then I would need to play with my actual character. You don't restart. You just start a new game plus, basically, for the higher difficulty. Let me look again. You do that and then it becomes a bit higher. Yes, let's do that. Lucky State again? I mean, what else is new, eh? What else is new? Imagine Lucky being late again. I mean, it's probably too late to do another mission. Oh, I thought it was. Yes, it is. Secret Arrow. It's probably too late for another mission, but we can maybe do the tutorial of the yokai shift. Let me post the where are you? Sticker? Oh, he's going live actually right now. With Yakuza 6 and Baldur Gate 3 afterwards. In that case, let me rate Lucky and just do these two tutorials on my own, because they are pretty boring besides that. I hope you had fun, and depending when I can stream tomorrow, it's either more Nioh 2, or it might be actually the Arasaka parade in Cyberpunk if I have more than 3 hours, because I want to do the actual parade and the after stuff, and it takes at least 3 hours. I'm not sure if I can do that on time. Anyways, hope you had fun, and maybe see you later or tomorrow. Bye bye.